Too nervous, man. I'm too nervous. Turn the music off for this. Pokemon music can go off. I'm like really nervous because I don't know how they're packaged in this. I've never watched anybody open these. I don't know if they're individual, like sealed inside these. I have no idea. And then I'm gonna like sleeve them before I even really look at them. All right, let's do it. So I want to get these graded, but I'm not gonna be able to do it for a little while. I'll probably send it out maybe next month, and then it's gonna take like 2 or 3 months. Well, I broke the seal. There goes the value. Work. How do these work? Okay, where are they? I don't want to. I'm so okay. All right, they're all right. Sweet. Cool. At least they're like. Hold on. I have to be very careful. Not many of these have been graded, and the ones that I have seen that have been graded did not get good grades. Hold on. Hold on. The centering on the back is pretty awful. Not gonna lie. For the Kratos Hollow foil. It's really bottom and left heavy. See, like the border on the bottom and the left is thicker than the top and the right. It's probably a 9 at best, but I still want to get it graded. Let me, before I spit all over the cards, let me sleeve each of them. And then I'll look at them. Is it 5 cards or 6? 5 cards, okay. Let me see if any have the potential to be like. We got Unbreakable Formation, Atreus and Kratos, foil. This one's definitely better than the Kratos, unfortunately. When it comes to centering, this one there's a little speck on the top left corner. A little speck. Sorry, I'm really analyzing these. We got Freya, Queen of the Valkyries. Once again, the centering is left heavy on these. The back looks. The centering on the back looks alright, but there's a little white speck and a little white speck, bro. These are probably really hard to grade. We got Mimir. Oh wait, it's a double-sided card. Oh, hold on. It's not 2 cards, right? Okay. I don't play Magic. I just really wanted God of War cards. This is sick. Really hard to tell with the centering. The Mimir one looks perfect, bro, when it comes to centering. I think the Mimir is the only one that has a shot at a 10 so far. And the Atreus. I'm so glad I got these. Oh my god. Yeah, I think the only one, this one's really bottom heavy. And it has a little speck on the corner. They all kind of have that. Most of them have a speck on the top left. Yeah, this one does too. But you never know it. You really never know at PSA. Right, hold on. Card savers for each of them. Get in there, nice and cozy. These things make me nervous too, because I don't like top loaders and card savers and all that, but you need to put them in a card saver to submit them. for grading. I think I have a really good shot at them being at least 9s, which I'm 100% cool with, because I only buy 9s and 10s. Or I'd only want to collect. 8 is pain. I'm trying to figure out the proper way to... I fucking hate top loaders and card savers, bro. I feel like I have a chance of, like, damaging the corners or the edges whenever I do this. Even though they're sleeved. They're just paper and foil, bro. Okay. I'll look at chat in a second. Let me get these all on card savers. I think the Mimir has the best chance. That would be pretty sick. If I had like one of these to be a 10, that would be a win, bro. I have no idea what the market is for these cards or anything like that. I have no clue. I know getting them or getting the secret lair stuff is cool. The Mimir is like the only one that looks like amazing. And then I'm going to be even more nervous when I open the other one, because the other one's more expensive and more rare. Come on. Don't they make these easier to fucking put cards in, bro? I see PokeRev and everybody just slide them in, and I'm just having a difficult time here. Get in there. So I think you're supposed to hold them like that. And trying to be as gentle as I can. These things make me so nervous. Because they're... Like what does PSA do when they get these out? Do they use fucking gloves and tweezers? A specialized tweezers, so they don't... I would hope, considering how much it costs to get things graded. Yeah. I think because of like the specs on like the top left and then also the centering, I don't think any of these would get a 10. I think Mimir's the best chance there. It'd be so sick to get a Kratos fucking 10. Sorry, I'm like really focused here. I gotta think real. I'm still on the fence about even grading them, just like they're. But I want to put them in a nice slab or something. So, but I think I'm just gonna do it and see what happens. I saw a lot of 7s and 8s when on eBay and stuff. I just think that for the secret layer stuff, the centering is whatever like centering is always pretty rough. Oh, they're so sick though. They're so fucking sick. All right. Now we're gonna open the Greek one, the more hefty one. Am I winning? I don't know, Ruby. And what was the question, guys? Are you talking about the PokeRev packs? Or are you talking about the God of War things? Do this. I'm so nervous, man. Breaking the seal. Oh, oh, oh. That looks good. I just gotta be very careful. I'm gonna look to one side at a time. Try my best. Not fuck up here. Sick. It's so sick. Sleeve, get the sleeve. My hand's shaking. I'm gonna sleeve them all up. Sleeve them all up. And then we'll look at them. The ones are so sick. As soon as I sleeve them, I'll hold them up to the camera. Is there 6 in this one? There's 6 in this one? There was 5 in the other one, and there's 6 in this one? What? I want to see if that's supposed to have 5. I gotta look at that later. Alright, hold on. We'll go through one at a time. Kind of hard to see the foliage in the camera. Come on, focus up. Focus up. Come on, camera. What are we doing here? There we go. The autofocus on this is fucking annoying. Let me look at it. The front looks pretty good. Once again, it's like a hair on the left side. You know, the back isn't bad. There's a little something on the left corner. It's always the left corner, bro. It might have a shot. It might. The Greek Kratos might have a fucking shot. Then we got Calliope's song. Ooh, the back looks pretty good. There's a little speck, bro. There's always a little fucking something. The centering on the Greek so far is better than the Norse. That's for sure. If they all got 9, or if like 2 of them were 10s and the rest were 9s, I would be happy with that. But if so afraid if I like send these and they just give me a bunch of 8s somehow, you know what I mean? This one's kind of rough. This one has a speck on every corner except the top right. Kratos' Rage. The centering is fine. Pretty good. It's probably within acceptable range. But there is a speck on every fucking corner on this one, bro. Magic card's gotta be tough to grade, huh? Then we got Hades' Grip. Again, there's a little speck on the bottom left, but there's no other specks on this one. There's a little something there too. I said a little white speck isn't enough to bring it down a whole grade, but if it's a centering thing and a little speck, then it's probably just gonna land a 9 or an 8 for PSA. Fucking this one, the centering is kind of wonky. It almost looks tilted in a way. Centering on the Blades of Chaos Bond is a little wonky. And then we got the Battle of Olympus. This is a sick card. The 1v1 with Kratos and Zeus. The spec on the bottom right. No other specs. The centering is okay. I think it's within the range. It's not super heavy on any side. If I would, it's like a hair on the left, as always. Maybe I'm just stupid. Dude, these are sick though. These are so sick. Alright, now let's put them all on the card sabers. I still think I'll fucking go for it, man. I'll submit them and just see what happens, because I'm never gonna get these cards again. Like, I'm never gonna have a chance to do it, you know? I don't got PokeRev money where I could just buy 1,000 copies and just send them all in until I get a 10. Oh, it's so sick, bro. And having these, like, slabbed up would be really nice. I'd be a little upset if I got 8s. But to have them in a slab and have them in my own personal collection would be fucking sick. Little fuzz. Come on. Don't do that to me. You have to like wiggle these a bit before you can like have the freedom to like slide the cards in the card saver. Oh, dude, I am over the moon though. Like, I'm so fucking glad I got these. So sick. I know my camera isn't the fucking best, and also it's not the best angle in the world, but I don't really have a card opening setup. Or just work with what I got. See, that one went right in, bro. What did I do wrong with the other ones? This one just whoom, slid right in. I didn't have to do shit. But there's no damage. None of the cards have any damage at all. There's no crease. There's no edge wear. There's no nothing. There's little specks from it being cut. And then there's the centering issue on some of them from the print. But there's zero damage. So there should be zero chance of any of these getting a 7. Like, none of these should get a 7. They all look like within at least a 9 range, like a mint 9. There's no reason in my mind for them not to be. And I've looked at like hundreds of cards, if not thousands. I'll do another follow-up video, like, probably after the summer, whenever I get these back. And I won't open them until I stream it, and then we're gonna find out. I want to say that the Greek Kratos and the Norse Mimir have the best chance of getting a 10. And the rest are just around 9 range. Like, they oh, it looks so sick. We put the other ones in the top one, or in the card savers. I guess that's why the Greek one costs more, aside from it being more popular. There's 6 cards instead of 5, but I want to double check and make sure there's not a Norse card that I'm just fucking missing. Weird that they would have one set that has, If I got Kratos in a 10, bro, I would flip out, man. Oh my god, I'm shaking and stuttering just thinking about it. If I somehow got a 10 Kratos, oh my goodness. You know? And we'll look at the Kratos again. Sorry, I'm locked in, boys. I'm locked in. The front looks great, bro. Like, the front looks so good. It's just like a hair on the left side, left heavy. I still think it has a very strong chance. And then the back centering is pretty good. It's just like a hair on the left, bro. A hair. But this one doesn't really have. It doesn't have any like white specks. The left corner is like a little it's not a speck, but it has like a teeny little bit of wear from probably rustling around in the box, even in the packaging. Dude, I can't believe it, man. I'm so hyped. I didn't think I'd even be able to get these. I thought there were gonna be some. I thought there were. I think it's because people don't know they fucking exist. A lot of people don't know these are even a thing. Because when I ask like card stores or game stores, hey, have you seen these anywhere? And I don't even. They'll be like, what are you talking about? Oh, please, please, all of these at least be a 9. Please. Please, please, please. Because, like, I had to pay to get these secret layers, and then I have to pay a nice shiny penny, a nice shiny dime, get all of them graded on top of it, but so cool. Dude, I could stare at these for an hour straight just to look at all the little details and the cards. These are so sick. These are way cooler. I mean, I'm biased because I'm a fucking huge God of War guy, but these look way cooler than the Avatar Magic cards that I got. I said the camera makes it a little hard to see the foil, but they are foil. PSA, please be kind to me. Let me look at the Freya. See what we got here. The Freya has a chance, man. I think the Freya has a good chance of getting a 10 too. The only thing that's holding a majority of these back, like I said, it's just the centering. That was like my biggest fear too when I got these. I was like, there's no way they're gonna have perfect centering. Alright. How long was that? It was like 30 minutes of me staring at these cards. Oh man. They're so cool. They're so cool, man. The big glare. Do with all like the lights. You can kind of see the foil when I do this. Let me see. Let me see. Wait, it's saying they're both supposed to have 5? And I don't see the Calliope. Uh, hold on. I don't. Even when I look at the website for Secret Lair for Magic the Gathering, the Calliope card isn't on the Greek. Is it because does the foil version come with an extra card? How does this work? Come in every, or is it sacred bonus? VTuber Duke isn't here right now. Are you watching, Bacon? Did you want me to show you these cards? They're sick. I got the Secret Lair God of War foil cards that I'm gonna try and get graded next month. I can't tell if the Calliope song is supposed to come in that, or if there's a small chance to get it. These are worth a pretty dime. The foil ones are they're kind of a pain to find. You could find the traditional ones like semi easily. A lot of card stores got the ones that aren't the foils, but the foils are like double or triple the price and harder to find. I'm trying to find out information about this bonus card I was unaware of. Oh, okay. So I don't think the bonus card comes with the normal version either. I think the foil version comes with the Calliope song foil as well, which is like an alternate art considered. My hands are still kind of shaking and I'm sweating profusely just because I'm nervous, man. You know, the big streamers get nervous when they open like a $50,000 box of Pokemon cards, but I get nervous when I open something that's like $100.